So I decided to make another video. Hopefully you can actually hear most of what I say this time, because I'm planning on posting this. But basically, I've been watching the show about the pregnant man. I'm sure most of you have heard of him, if not all of you, where it's this fully transitioned transgender guy, obviously, that ended up getting pregnant and had a baby who was adorable, by the way. And that kind of just got me thinking, like, that's the one thing that usually just held me back from wanting to completely transition before I get any older. Because I wanted to have my own child and carry my own child and blah blah blah, like I said. And I was thinking that if I actually did transition and go on TV and everything, then it wouldn't happen. But it happened with them. So, it's kind of eye opening just to see it. Like, he had top surgery and he was on TV for God knows how long, and he was legally male since 2002. So, really, I don't know if it would work for everybody like that. Like, the way he was able to actually have the kid was he had to stop taking tea so that his reproductive organs were fully functional, and he had to get the sperm donor and inseminate himself and everything. But it worked. I mean, he got pregnant, so maybe that could work for me. But I'd also be kind of scared at the same time to try that out because of the publicity. Like with him, he got so many death threats and nobody understood it, and everyone was following around and trying to get a picture or trying to get a story. I don't know if I can deal with that, honestly. I'd probably end up shooting a few people, have my baby in jail. But I don't know. So maybe it's kind of given me the reason, the excuse not to hold back anymore. At the same time, I'm like scared shitless. I posted a video from here, um, of Jacoby. I posted his little FGM intro thing just to show everybody how girly he was before he started to realize that he was transgendered and started his transition and everything. Because that was everybody's excuse for me, is that, oh, you grew up as this little girl who always wore dresses and you were so girly and you just can't be a boy and blah blah blah. So, I don't know, I found like a buttload of those timeline videos that just showed that you don't have to grow up as this little tomboy your entire life and realize it when you're 3 and be like running up to your parents and be like, Mommy, Mommy, I'm a boy. Where's my penis? No, you don't have to, and nobody believed that. Like my mom, she's like, I've worked with plenty of transgender people at my work, and they all knew it before they were like 2. And I was just like, well, then who the fuck are you even working with? Seriously, I mean, it's frustrating. Especially having the whole transgender spectrum, this little box. There's so many definitions, you know. It's not all, I'm definitely supposed to be a man and I need to go get myself a penis and cut off my boobs and whatever. Like, there's plenty of people who are just like, I don't feel exactly right. I don't like being called a girl, so I'm going to have people call me a boy. And they never actually go through transitioning. They don't get on hormones or, have any sort of surgery. They just live life as a man instead of a woman. Like, there's the extremes, of course, where they actually have to get all the hormones and all of the surgeries because they feel like they're just so wrong that they want to kill themselves, and obviously you don't want that to happen, so they have to get the surgery. But I'm one of those people that it doesn't matter a whole lot how far I end up going. I just don't feel right. And I want people to realize that. I'm like, I'm not crazy. I'm not like trying to do this for attention, like my parents seem to think I do, because the way it came up with me and my family, I saw this TV show about Chris, who you also might have heard of. He's like my age, 16 or 17 now, and anyway, we watched his story, right? And seeing that kind of opened my eyes to everything, like to what I've been feeling and why I just don't like dressing up as a girl or wearing makeup or being called by my birth name and anything, you know. And they all figured it was just an idea I got from TV and it wasn't real, and I was just doing it for attention because he got so much attention. But really, that TV show was just what opened my eyes to the transgender label. Like, I didn't even know what it was before then. I just thought, you know, I'm a tomboy, I'm a dyke, I like girls, and I dress like a boy, so obviously I can only be a dyke. And I'm fine with that label. Like, usually people use it as a derogatory sense, but, you know, whatever. But, yeah. So I'm gonna have children. With or without transition. I'm gonna have my own child. Or 2 or 3. And I am going to be the best darn parent out there. And people can call me Sin, and people can say that I'm gonna royally fuck up my family for doing that, but it's what I want to do, and it's what I will do, because I love babies so much. So that's my story. It's probably really dumb, and you probably don't care, but I figured I'd share it with you. Thank you for watching.